If I had to choose my favorite Kenny Rogers song, that's so tough. Let me tell you, there's too many. But one I just did, Love Will Turn You Around. The other one would be Buy Me a Rose. Now, I'm not going to sing that one, but I want all you men to do some homework. Google that song, YouTube search it, whatever. Listen to Buy Me a Rose, because it's the most honest, the most true song in the whole wide world. Money does not make the world go round. Love makes the world go round. And Kenny understood that. This next song is about the love of baseball. And this song is for all of those missing the baseball season due to the coronavirus, and also to the memory of late Kenny Rogers. I'll do my best. And for all of those out there in the game of baseball, and the game of life, if you will, let's take this down a little bit. To me, all these major athletes get paid too much money. And they're role models for our young kids, like you're about to hear in this song. Maybe if we go back for the love of the game and being the actual role model and not the almighty dollar, not buying the big mansion on the hill, if you will, secluded in your own private area, or big fancy car. Is that really going to go to the grave with you? Or is it the impact that you make on a child? Is it the impact that you make on some other person out there that looks up to you? That's what I take away from this song, and I hope you do too. And we're going to sing it now. The Greatest by Kenny Rogers, the late Kenny Rogers, and it's my best with what's been happening in the world. I'm probably going to be emotional, so bear with me. To me, this song is about confidence, self-confidence. Little boy in a baseball hat stands in the field with his ball and bat. Says, I am the greatest player of them all. Puts his bat on his shoulder and he tosses up the ball. And the ball goes up and the ball comes down. Swings his bat all the way around. The world's so still you can hear the sound. The baseball falls to the ground. Now the little boy doesn't say a word. Picks up his ball. He is undeterred. Says, I am the greatest there has ever been. And he grits his teeth and he tries it again. And the ball goes up and the ball comes down. Swings the bat all the way around. The world's so still you can hear the sound. Baseball falls to the ground. He makes no excuses, he shows no fears. He just closes his eyes and listens to the cheers. Little boy in a baseball hat picks up his ball, stares at his bat. Says, I am the greatest, the game is on the line. And he gives his all one last time. And the ball goes up like the moon so bright. Swings his bat with all his might. And the world's so still as still can be. And the baseball falls. And that's strike 3. Now it's supper time. And his mama calls. Little boy starts home with his bat and ball. Says, I am the greatest, that is a fact. But even I didn't know I could pitch like that. He says, I am the greatest. That is understood. But even I didn't know I could pitch that good. One thing I want to, going forth, I think that, we should honor Kenny. Definitely play his music, play all of his hits, but take away the stories and the songs, what they mean in the songs. And his legacy will live on if we do that. And I really hope that today's artist, and I know they've been taken to social media, good for you, because right now we can't do anything else, but don't do what you've done with the other artists that have passed. Let's try and put some country back in our country to make this country drive on, as Travis Tritt would say. Please. Stay tuned. Next is going to be My Plate.